Aloha everyone, it's Mitchell Ornelas, osteopathic family physician out of Seattle, Washington. Coming at you again for another Indigenous Minded YouTube channel video, journal vid. So I think I left off, I was still on nights this past, like a week ago, Sunday, obstetrics nights. So I finished up nights, I had Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday night, and that finished off the block. It was a great first month into obstetrics. Had like 18 deliveries. A few of them were assisted because a few of them were vacuum, and I was like, my first vacuums really being seen. Deliveries, but solid. I think nights was, I'm glad I ended on nights versus starting, so now at least I experienced everything. So whatever the rotations when I repeat obstetrics, even like our family medicine service as well, at least have an idea of what's going on. But yeah, finished that, and then we start our new blocks on Wednesdays. So since I worked night on Tuesday, going into Wednesday, I had the rest of Wednesday off. I didn't have to go to those assigned things, and now I'm on my community medicine rotation. And Wednesday would have been a few locations that would have been interesting. I think it was like counseling at a few sites, but for a lot of our patients in the community. And this whole new rotation is, it's an outpatient rotation, so I have a little bit more time for myself, for family. I have weekends off again for a bit. So I think Thursday I had clinic in the morning at my continuity clinic, which went pretty well. I think some people didn't show up, someone left. I'm trying to think what was. I had a pretty, the patient was pretty involved. I was actually kind of sharing the patient with another co-resident, and basically a few things. We had to increase like their hypothyroid medication, and I think that was kind of the big thing, and then watching their diabetes. And then in the afternoon I got to go to a clinic that was for a Spanish speaking population, and I don't speak Spanish. I'm not fluent, and I'm not like, I speak a very little bit, just coming from where I come from in Oregon, Woodburn, Oregon. So we had a phone interpreter, and I was working with actually our director for the course, and saw a few patients. It's like a free clinic for a lot of patients, and we're just being able to be available for them, so they at least have a physician, because a lot of them might not have insurance. It could be undocumented, and a few other things. So there was a few good cases. There's only so much we can do. Can't really do labs, can't do a lot of things, but we can try to at least give them prescriptions, or give them prescriptions to a pharmacy that can be at least a little bit cheaper. Give them like goodrx.com, like a coupon, or give them some ideas. So that's something. We had like a suture removal. Had someone with like sinusitis and like a fungal infection. A lot of these patients were like, laborers, day laborers, so they have a lot of ailments related to a lot of the work that they do. The last one was like a classic plantar fasciitis, so that was interesting, and hopefully that gets better. I have experience with that myself, so I had some good ideas, I think, to give the patient. But yeah, it was interesting because it's really, this is kind of like the reason why I went into this specialty, and what I really want to do for people in need and underserved populations. And it was nice to be in that clinic and be like, these are people that really are in need, and this is where, whatever the system we're in, the healthcare system we're in, we try to maneuver it as best we can so we can help people as best we can, especially people that don't have the resources available to them, like majority of people might have. So that was great. And then Friday, been trying to set up time, like Fridays is like with our other continuity clinics, to try to spend some time. So I'm still trying to coordinate that. And then usually Friday afternoons we go to like psychiatric rounds. And so I was available. Didn't really have much cases come up. And good thing is I live close to the hospital, so I'm not like I went somewhere and was like waiting and nothing was really going on. But ended up leaving. I was able to be let go, and then I came straight to visit family here in Marysville and Everett. So I've been here for the weekend, and been able to spend time. One of my nephews had his birthday, so got him a gift, had some cake, and it's kind of a surprise because my schedule changes all the time, so no one really knows when I'm coming. Sometimes I can just let people know, like my mom or whoever, like, hey, I'm on the bus, I'm coming, or whatever. So I got to spend time with family and with my sisters, my nieces and nephews, cousins. Well, I don't think I have cousins technically. Let's see. yeah, I guess everyone that's here. Well, yeah, and our distant related family and everyone, family and friends and everyone. Yeah. So now I'm just trying to hang out with my mom till I gotta head back tonight. And then this week, I think it changes like each week. There's a lot of different sites we try to do in the community, like food bank, helping out, or legal clinic, needle exchange. So I gotta look at my schedule, but I think I have my continuity clinic tomorrow all day. So yeah, it's a little bit more time to kind of do things and do things that I gotta take care of, like in my life as well. So I'm really thankful to be on this month. Also, gonna have Thanksgiving off, so that's great for this month. At least one holiday. I'm pretty sure I am working Christmas and New Year's, so I gotta appreciate this at least. And yeah, I think those are kind of the big things. Being able to kind of come back and think about everything, and getting close to halfway through intern year. It's like, wow. And I still have a lot to go, but we just go one day at a time and do the best we can. And I think those are kind of the big things. But yeah, keep it indigenous minded, keep it mission minded. All right, aloha.